Pule, what a horrific accident. 15 lives lost. What do we know now about the incidents that took place?
Well, Mfundo, we were one of those who were early on the scene while we're still active, and what we saw were really horrific, tragic incidences unraveling from the scene here. We can confirm that there's been about 15 fatalities. Just over 20 people have been injured and 3 critically injured as well. But just to give us more details about this, we are joined by the Tshwane Metro Police Department spokesperson, Isaac Mahamba, who's going to be speaking to us right now. Isaac, thank you very much for joining us. We've been waiting for you, and finally we can get some of those official comments regarding the accident. Perhaps maybe you can just tell us what was the cause to this accident?
Good morning once more, Pule, and to your viewers. At this stage, we do not want to speculate what is the cause of accident. What we know, the accident happened in the wee hours of the morning. Possibilities are that could be visibility, and the information that we received again on the ground is that possibilities are that maybe one of the 2 drivers could have overtaken in unsafe area. As you can see, that the accident happened just at a slight curve. So those information and what we are getting more on this particular scene and on the ground will be investigated, and we are still urging members of the public, those who might witness what could have happened, let them come with that information to us as TMPD, or let them approach SAPS. But we don't want to speculate as to what happened. Let us give SAPS forensic, because if we can see that on the scene they are trying to investigate the accident further. Let's allow them, let's give them space just to establish or go to the bottom as to what could have happened in the wee hours of the morning. But again, let me send, or as a City of Tshwane, MMC of Community Safety has sent the messages of condolences to the families that could have lost their lovely ones here, and those who are still in the hospital. He wished them a speedy recovery as the city and as the MMC of Community Safety.
We spoke to some of the witnesses here on the crime scene earlier on, and they told us that this was a head-on collision. Can you confirm that?
Yes, we can confirm at this stage that this is a head-on collision, and as I indicated, it happened in the wee hours of the morning at this sharp curve, but as to exactly what could have happened or what happened is still under police investigation.
Yeah, so we don't know for now who could have been on the wrong side.
We do not know at this stage who could have been on the wrong side, and we do not want to speculate. And unfortunately, both drivers, they are also confirmed fatalities on the scene. So you'll see it will be difficult, but we are saying we urge those who could have witnessed, the passengers, we are still interviewing them as to what could have happened. We received information from the ground about the possibilities, but now we don't want to go about the possibilities. We are obtaining statements, we will investigate, and on a later stage, we will come out with a clear statement as to what happened.
There's also been complaints about the bus company, saying, some of these passengers and witnesses saying they have made complaints about this company driver, and they've been trying to raise some sort of concerns to say drivers are not compliant on the road. Sometimes they sleep. Are these some of the things we'll be looking into when having to go into a scope of investigation?
It will definitely lead us to that. Personally, I engage one of the complainants on the ground. He mentioned those allegations to say the driver in the past has been recklessly, but again, we don't want to go into that road and the likes. And you mentioned a crucial thing that, the bus was coming from Ga-rankuwa area in the wee hours of the morning. Maybe the driver could have been tired. And what we do again, we as TMPD, we usually visit these bus companies, educate them about the safety on the roads. So we teach them what is it that we expect from them, for them to rest, for them to not overtake in unsafe area. So those are the things that we normally do when we are doing our road safety campaigns. So that is not, we don't rule out those possibilities, but we don't want to speculate, we want facts. As soon as we have obtained these facts, we will definitely come out as a city and as Metropolis to indicate or to confirm what could have happened in the morning.
Just the last question before I let you go, the issue of the national shutdown as well. We've been here in Pretoria since the morning. We haven't seen any of that happening. What is the latest developments there? I know yesterday there was a really locked-in meeting between officials from the city of Tshwane and, of course, those of the National Taxi Alliance and TACO. What are the developments around the shutdown here in the city?
Currently, the entire city, in all the CBDs, in all the townships, in all areas of Tshwane is very calm. There is no sign of any protesters. Yes, yesterday we had numerous meetings with other law enforcement agencies just to make sure that we plan for any eventualities. As you can see that now currently, or if you can monitor, in the entire CBD, we've deployed our metropolis officers just to monitor that for in case it happened. But we can confirm at this stage that there is no sign of any protesters. And we like to again warn the members of the public to say they should refrain from spreading false information because of this particular shutdown. It comes from the members of the public, and some of them, they don't have faces. So we are saying they should refrain from spreading such information. They cause panic towards the community. But again, we as TMPD and other law enforcement agencies, as I indicated earlier on, we are ready for any possibilities or for any eventualities. And yes, we can confirm again that at this stage, there is no sign of any protesters in the entire city.
Mr. Mahamba, I know I have to wrap. I need to throw back to the studio, but just a quick one in just 30 seconds. Will you be engaging with the families of those who are deceased on the scene? Because that's very important as well.
Definitely. From here, as I indicated, that the MMC of Community Safety, Elderman Galda Tennyson, has sent a message of condolences, and from there we are going to try and establish the database. We're going to trace the families, and yes, as the city or from the mayor's office, we will just make sure we visit these families just to convey the message of condolences.
Mahamba, thank you very much for your time there.